Recording already? Oh shit.
Yeah, we live, baby.
LOX versus Dipset, man.
Alright, fuck it, man.
It's August 3rd.
So it's a dub. You think I should try to get this nigga one more time?
Mike, we love you. We'll catch you in traffic.
Yeah, you got, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's them.
Shout out to Mike, man.
From,
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Listen.
Mike was celebrating a little too hard, you know what I mean? But he here, he right outside, you know what I mean?
You're fish in the water right
Here
now.
in spirit, man. We back again, man. Let's start this off with a shot, because we doing this over.
Yeah,
yes, sir.
Let's start this off with a shot. I got some Henny, did some tripe shit.
I got some bog. I'm gonna finish up the bog one time for the one time, and then I'm gonna get to the Henny. You feel me?
Health, wealth, good vibes.
Absolutely. Black power.
You know what I mean?
Health and intelligence.
But y'all know why we here today.
Talk about it.
I was looking for a 6X, but I found a 4. I had to settle for a 4. You know what I mean?
Dipset shit.
Hold on, let me show niggas.
That looked like a 6X though. Ain't even. That's a 4.
That era. That's that era.
You know what I mean? So I'm saying it with the LOX. You know what I mean? This is the LOX era.
That's a fact.
I mean, this shit really should be down here. You know what I mean? Like
It should be.
I can do with that. You know what I mean?
It should be.
But I'm rocking with the LOX today, man.
Mm-hmm.
Versus, get your 20. Oh, they're 20. Y'all 20. Dipset 20. You know what I mean? I'm biased too, because honestly, the LOX, they were the first rap group I started listening to. I vividly remember listening to We Gon' Make It. Jada was my first favorite rapper. Maybe it's an emotionally biased pick, but if we're talking about the groups and the posse cuts and the group tracks and the hits, I brought in with the LOX, man. That's why I had to get the 4X for that. Respectfully, though.
Respectfully.
Like,
I'm gonna say this.
it's on you, Flows.
Dipset is winning this easily.
You really from Uptown, my nigga?
I'm from Uptown, bro. I'm gonna tell you why, bro.
You sure?
Now I'm positive, bro, and I rock with the LOX. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I rock with the LOX.
Tell me, pause. Tell
this
me
is
why.
this is my.
Used to be your favorite rapper, and that was
Who, Biggie?
Yeah, wasn't Biggie one of your favorite?
But then you know
Biggie.
But John, you know me. You know Cam is also my nigga. You know Cam is my nigga. Like John, you know that. Like Cam is my nigga.
Yeah.
But and when I look, like if we doing a 3-on-3, I feel like
We not though.
Well, it's 20. They gonna drop solo tracks, right?
I
don't know the rules and regulations.
I don't know if. All right. So I'm gonna say this.
If it's dive into that too.
Yeah. So all right. So this is how I view it. If Dipset is doing solo tracks as well as the group joints,
It's outnumbered.
I think Dipset got them easily because Jim Jones got work. Joel's had a whole little era, and Cam, I'm biased for Cam, but Cam is Cam. So now if you face off Jada with Cam, you got Styles. Sheik is not holding up against, let's say, I don't even think Jim Jones is the weakest link anymore. We'll say Joel's.
Joel's is definitely the weakest link.
You know what I'm saying? Joel's is washing Sheik. So if they choosing 20, Dipset got some powerful heat by themselves. Then as individuals, I think they gon' wash them with the other.
Let me ask you this question.
But that's it, Now
we go back to Joel's Wash and Sheik. Sheik's catalog, he got a lot.
I'm bugging. I said Sheik. I apologize to the room. Not Sheik.
Styles? Jada?
What's the
Freak Ziggy?
No. You're right. It is Sheik. I'm
Sheik.
mixing. My fault. Go ahead. I'm mixing this
But
nigga up. Style Sheik.
Now we put.
You said Sheik's catalog is not
That's why I got lost for a minute. I'm like, you mean Sheik or Styles? Sheik.
Now listen to what I'm saying.
Okay.
So Sheik got all the LOX shit. Then you still got the mixtape shit too.
You got some mixtape joints. They probably gonna
Sheik
go.
still got some shit. He's just not the best in the LOX.
I said Sheik. If they want to get sneaky, Sheik he's saying "Get at Me, Dog" on the DMX track.
Sheik still got
He better use that.
He's the hook.
He better
If you
use
want to get
that.
technical, he can throw that out.
Nah,
there.
but what song that's like a Sheik song that Sheik is gonna play
here's my thing.
towards
That's if-
Joel's?
But that's if I thought the version.
Benjamin's is beating everything that Joel.
But not that's a group. That's
It's a group. I thought it was LOX versus Dipset. I thought it was a group. So if are we gonna go into individually because individually?
I feel like with 20 tracks, they got to do some individual. From my perspective, if I'm Dipset, I'm hitting them with a couple individual tracks.
So look.
Like Cam gotta hit him with "Suck It or Not" real quick. You know what I mean?
So if we
Jim Jones bowling.
If we talking about straight group tracks, and I love Cam, I love him, but after Diplomatic Immunity, it's quiet. LOX got shit.
Diplomatic, yeah, wait. It was
After
Diplomatic
all
Immunity.
that-
What was your other album?
Diplomatic Immunity 1, Diplomatic Immunity 2.
Because
And then-
LOX got albums though.
LOX got albums, LOX got mixtapes, LOX got a lot of shit. LOX got it. But if you wanna, if we talking about just hot records, like what are we doing? Are we talking about like club shit? We talking about bars?
Nah, it's definitely gonna be hot records. I ain't
know
even
what
gonna
I'm
lie.
saying?
For verses, it's gonna be hot
It's gonna
records.
be, they're gonna go with hits.
Dipset got Dipset shook up the clubs.
They got a lot of hot records.
But the LOX did too.
You're right, but I'm going with the LOX collectively as a group. I think the whole thing is the 20 tracks is gonna get me. You're right. I feel like LOX got maybe a good strong 7, 8, if that, like posse cuts the track or maybe tracks with it together. But
Seven.
I don't
The
know.
LOX 7 and 8.
But like do you think the LOX got 20? I think that I don't think
they got 20.
20, all of them together. I feel like they're gonna have to branch off into. They're gonna have to give you some Jada and Styles. They're gonna have to give you some couple tracks with Jada and Styles.
That's what I'm saying. It's gonna be some solo joints or like a Jada and Styles No Chic Lose type joint.
Yeah,
Like it's
like-
gonna be a couple of those. But if they take it to that place, Dipset is gonna eat them in that place. I feel like that's where Dipset wanna take it. I'm gonna hit you with 5 or 6 colossal group joints. Cam gonna hit you with his best 5. Jim Jones coming through with a 3. You know what I'm saying?
Count? Well, that's a Jada track, but like
What?
blood pressure.
So
That was on We Are the Streets.
album.
It's on the LOX album. That's what I'm saying. That counts. We Are the Streets. Yeah. Okay.
Listen.
Okay, you right.
Money,
That's
Power, Respect, and We Are the Streets is killing anything that Dipset put out.
I'll give him those 2 rounds.
We Are the Streets got 7, 8 straight knockers.
Felony niggas. I like felony niggas over a lot of niggas. A lot of tracks. A lot of niggas that rap. Like.
Nah, I think Dipset gonna play some shit you done forgot about.
Dipset's
You know what I mean?
definitely gonna do that, but we gotta. I'll put it to you like this, right? Dipset, they gave us a lot of influence on some get fresh shit, get fly shit, talk about that money shit. We gonna wear pink. We gonna do whatever we do, and we gonna swag it. We gonna swag it, right? The fitteds with the bandana under it. The 2-tone do-rag with the fitted over here.
Yeah, they had the fashion.
The long tee with all type of effects on the white tee.
That's why I thought you was rocking Dipset. I ain't even gonna hold you.
Dipset give us that real Harlem shit.
I thought Dipset. See, this is why I thought I was thinking LOX with this, because I thought Dipset gave us the tight, not the tight jeans, but the jeans with the chain on the strap.
That's a different
You know
era,
what I mean? With the bird with the eagle belt. You know what I mean? Like
That was a different
I
era.
thought that was Dipset.
Yeah.
Like,
But see, but you gotta remember, that was Jim Jones. Cam was all.
Cam had the
You talking about Come Home With Me? Remember what Cam was doing? Cam was doing this thing. Jim Jones was still wearing jerseys and all that, but once Jim Jones started,
Okay.
and then that style of dress became popular.
You right.
We gonna have the chains on our shit, nice belts, the BB belts,
But I think
the shades and all that. Like that was like what 05, 06.
I'll give them that.
ACGs.
They had the style. ACGs.
Dipset had the style.
ACGs and the chain on the belt. But I feel like a lot of that, the argument in terms of who's gonna win this versus gets misconstrued, because a lot of people told me, but a lot of people told me that Dipset was gonna win based off of the era that they was able to capture. But when they talk about era, they talk about fashion and culture.
Hello.
We not putting fashion and culture
we not talking about
on
that.
this platform right now.
At all.
We need, like Styles said, we need hard bars. You know what I mean? Like straight to the facts, straight bars.
Straight ball.
And I don't know if y'all been following them.
I mean, I know Styles wanted to be boss, but it was gonna be good music. You know what I'm saying?
Have funny, bro. I don't know.
Yeah. It's all entertainment. I seen Cam run up on Jada in the jewelry spot today. You know what I'm saying?
Niggas out here.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm straight LOX. I've been LOX since Clue Freestyles in '98 with Big on it. Like, it's nothing. You really can't tell me that you a better group than these niggas when they was with the best rapper alive.
And when you talk about
proving themselves, like
longevity too.
like, and you know what I'm saying.
But then again, the best rapper. Who's the best rapper? You talking about Biggie? Or of all time?
I mean,
'Cause Biggie was co-signing my man Cam. You know what I mean? From early. You know what I mean?
He co-signed Cam and he co-signed LOX. He
Fact.
co-signed Mace. So like he put a stamp on New York hip hop.
That's a fact.
You dig? But on some group shit, LOX is different, man.
What?
I'm gonna tell you why the LOX is different. The niggas is gonna hit you with the street shit. Then you got, and that's Kiss. He gonna hit you with the street, the drug shit. And you got Styles that's gonna hit you with the conscious shit. And he's still gonna hit you with the street shit because he been locked up. It's different. Sheik do a little bit of everything. He hit you with something for the streets. He hit you with something for the joints. You know what I'm saying? He's not the best. He's not the best lyrical, but
Don't get that track good.
But that's my thing. How is it gonna sound? Because I feel like she could hit you with some street shit, but how is it gonna sound versus one of the like? Because Dipset got some hits.
It's all about placement. It's like
Placement and then how it sounds. Because then we could, like I said earlier, I rock with the LOX. Like we could rock with them on a New York streets level, but I'm talking about like worldwide versus stage. Like how is it gonna sound to even new niggas? How is that shit gonna sound? And I don't think
I'm gonna be honest.
I feel like Dipset. Overall, I'm not saying it's gonna be a slaughter, but I think overall Dipset shit is gonna sound better as a collective.
This ain't even for the new niggas, because new
Facts.
niggas is not gonna get LOX.
They're not.
And you know what I'm saying? Like LOX had their time. They coming from the golden era of rap. I gotta put them. Like every nice nigga, anybody that's nice in rap, fuck with the LOX. Big, Hove, Nas, Eminem. Who else?
You think they're gonna play some recent shit or some?
They better not, because Jim Jones is
LOX
making
don't
better
need
recent music than everybody.
I'm about to say that. I'm
Everybody.
about to say like Jim Jones.
Jim Jones is making better recent music than everybody.
Jim Jones gonna step up some recent shit. He might
Jim Jones might be working on the album right now. You might drop a new track.
But Styles P just dropped that album that just came out. I thought
but
that
Styles done put out like 8 albums in the last 3 years.
True.
Facts.
So
Facts.
like Styles and Jim, they
I'm gonna keep it a buck. I was listening to Jim more in the last 5 years than Styles. I don't know. Was the group consensus? I feel like y'all was doing the same
Since
thing.
we was doing podcasts in your spot,
Yeah.
I've been talking about both them niggas.
Facts.
And to be 40 plus years old and put out products that y'all putting out is crazy. And still have all this content.
Yeah.
It's great. But we're not talking about that.
Well,
I mean, at the end of the day, I think this is a W for New York because like
It's definitely
we all everybody, all the eyes is watching these two groups, and like the roots is in New York City. No matter what, uptown, downtown, Yonkers,
Westchester,
like,
New York City.
you know what I mean?
Wyo.
We represent New York City. Now we just excited to see what's going on, man. So you got Dipset and me and SG rocking with YO.
Yeah.
I mean, we go to the juice bar.
And I'm gonna just
daily,
say,
so I can't-
technically, Dipset is New York City.
Yeah, they still New York.
I
You know
got
what I'm saying?
one question,
The
though.
LOX
I need a
isn't
juice
really
bar every day.
New York. Just to
We
cause some
bar.
trouble.
I got one question.
It's upstate.
When Money, Power, Respect come on, what does Dipset do? Don't
They gonna
answer
take
yet.
that. Oh, okay. So
When Money, Power, Respect come on, what does Dipset do? When We'll Always Love Big Papa, when that come on, what does Dipset do?
Don't get them girls. Change the mood up.
It doesn't
You know what I'm
work.
saying?
Sad
It
song.
don't
Let's say
work.
Jim Jones
Get 'em-
might come out
get 'em
with
girls
You gotta play
don't-
Suck It or Not. That's just Cam.
That's my shit. Suck it or not is taking whatever
Suck It or
round
Not,
that is.
Get them girls that don't touch the city the way them joints did. Money, Power, and Respect. You shitting me?
I ain't gonna lie. When that come, I was gonna say when
gonna
that
make
come on.
24 hours to live? Are
We
you
gonna
shitting me?
make it. Ooh, we gonna make it.
Reservoir Dogs, are you shitting me?
Oh my God. Oh.
Talk
my
to
God.
me, 'cause talk to me.
Wait a minute. Oh,
They got
Talk
about
to me.
Heavy hitters, bro. Like,
they got about 4 or 5
I'm thinking a lot of those songs of a lot of shit that
Talk
Dipset about to bring to the table. Son.
Yo, they gonna win those 4 or 5 Biggie rounds.
That's not even, that's one. 24 hours to live. Money, Power,
Those bad boy
Respect.
rap. You saw Jim Jones is talking shit too. I feel like he said that.
he
Like,
said
don't
that.
get your man Puffy to come help you and shit like that.
Nah,
you
they
know what I
going
mean?
back
So
out.
I had to throw that in there.
24
But
hours to live. We'll always love Big Papa. Money, Power, and Respect.
yeah, that's not even fair. Nobody could
All
beat
about
those
the
songs.
Benjamins.
Jaden Styles got Mariah Carey on there. Jaden Styles, like,
Shout out to Diddy, man.
You know what
But
I'm
I'm gonna
saying?
say this.
It's gonna be interesting.
You must-
It's gonna be interesting. I'm here for the show.
LOX?
Yeah.
Just
Shout out
you
to
rock
Ed.
with LOX or favorite rapper? Okay.
Favorite
Respectfully,
rapper.
You fuck
respectfully.
with Dipset too.
Of course.
Oh, but
Yeah, that's New York.
LOX, you did LOX. Guy.
It's New York. It's New
That's
York.
how I felt. That's how-
Respectfully.
It's New York.
That's how
You're
I
gonna
felt. I'm
fuck
like-
with top 3 groups in New York, you're gonna fuck with them. It's just, I feel like, certain eras you rock with certain niggas a certain type of way.
Well, I'm glad the group Dipset is here. Like, remember they was almost fractured. Remember, there was a point in time where we didn't think they were gonna be together.
It was.
I don't know what niggas gonna do.
Technical, like, that's another reason why I give LOX the edge overall.
The longevity, like,
But what
Not even longevity. Them niggas handle whatever they gotta handle behind closed doors. You don't see Jim Jones crying. You don't see Styles crying on Flex. You don't see Kiss Aaron Sheik out. You don't
that
see
was an emotional
that.
time between them, and I'm glad they were able to come back. But you right though.
Yeah, I'm glad they came back.
Let me get some of that Henny, Johnny, please.
With the LOX, you don't never see that.
I just want to say this. I don't know what niggas
Ever.
do when Joel's come out with Shorty when feeling me like that was my shit with Chris Brown.
But that, you're right.
And that was it.
She don't know that we going back to the crib. Yo, niggas,
If I'm the
It was
LOX,
lit.
I'm playing Jada and Styles with the remix with Mariah.
I'm gonna put it to you like this, bro. I'm gonna put it to you like this.
Yeah, you know what
bro.
I'm talking about.
I'm gonna shake the city up, and I'm playing We Gonna Make It off number 1.
Off the rip, drum, off the rip.
And then
I feel like Dipset should come through with that. Dipset just started off like that.
This is the thing. Dipset got anthems.
Yeah, they got some anthems.
They got about 4.
They taking 4 rounds.
After that, then what?
Then we go into solo action.
What if we can't?
Cam gotta hit us
So
with
what
the.
if-
What if it's written that we not doing solo shit? We doing group shit.
If it's that, I give it to the LOX. That's what I was saying initially. If they cannot do solo shit, the LOX got it. But as individual artists, I feel like Dipset got a good 4 or 5 anthems. They gonna hold it down. Then when it's going into the solo work, they could outspar these niggas. Cause Jim Jones could hit you with the ball in. He gonna win that round.
Jim Jones got a lot.
We fly high.
Alright, so Joe,
He gonna certify gangsters. He gonna hit you with that.
So your angle
Cam
is
gonna
solo
hit you
work.
with like 3 or 4. Like I feel like they got solo work.
So all right, we're gonna see. This shit is about to start. If they take the solo route,
Sheik might have some stuff, but I don't know if he
If they
could
take the
keep
solo
up
route, it might not look good.
with their solos.
I'll
At
I put
least.
it to you like this: if the LOX take the same route that Kiss took against Fab, it's nasty for Dipset. Kiss surprised a lot of niggas when he won that
He
Fab.
kept it dirty. You gotta keep it dirty. If
You
he-
gotta
the lock
stick
keep it
to
dirty,
what worked.
Yeah, yeah.
He told
Dirty,
Fab,
yeah.
do all that girly shit, but it don't work for what this shit I got going on. You could do the, like, I'm still gonna talk to you about that dope, that cocaine, that crack. It don't matter. I don't give a fuck how many times you B-A-B-Y. It didn't work for Fab and all that. You had Kiss dancing. Like, it didn't work.
Baby.
Fab is swaggy. Like,
And
Fab,
Kiss is a veteran. He knows
he's
how
a
to manipulate the
vet.
versus game.
He
so
know
probably
how to
coaching
do
him.
this.
By coaching him. We're gonna see, man.
We gonna
We're
talk.
gonna see that shit. About
We
to
gonna
start
see,
soon,
man.
But
Yo,
let's
listen.
move
If
this.
Dipset, when Dipset win, I need the footage of when you put up the predictions that I make. I just need that footage. You know what I'm
Oh, yeah,
saying?
but I'm gonna come up with a
You know what I
graphic.
mean?
I'm gonna get a blank
You know what
piece
I'm
of paper
saying?
and just write
'Cause
Joe picks this. I'm gonna put it.
You feel me?
Because
Because that's my prediction, man. Shout out to Cam. That's that's been my nigga too.
We can post it on the gram.
And shout out to Kim.
Shout out to Cam.
Definitely in my top 10.
Yeah, Jada too. I ain't even gonna. Jada and Cam in my top 10.
Top
man.
five. Dead or alive.
I'm not
That's
gonna
what's
lie.
up, LP.
Right now, and I've been saying it for like the last 3 years, Jim Jones is probably my top 3 rappers right now.
Jim Jones stepped
Jim
it up.
Jones is
He stepped it up.
He's bro. I rock
Every
with Son.
album, but and then I gotta shout it out to Big Homie, because if it wasn't for Big Homie, Sean Carter, I don't know if Jim Jones would be like this right now. Shout out to that Rock Nation
Signing
state.
Rock Nation, giving them the green light to go and produce.
To be
go
yourself.
and work. To be
Yeah,
yourself.
yeah.
Nigga, you know what I'm saying? You fuck with Hove, but we talked about
Oh,
that.
that's
already.
another talk. Hove opened
We
a lot of
talked about
doors.
that already. We ain't gonna talk.
Hove opened a lot of
Shout
doors,
out, black billionaire. But there's another black billionaire out here too. Huh? The athlete.
I like that segue. They said
Not
LeBron
the
was.
only one.
He said,
The only one.
I've been doing this. I've been doing
know.
this.
Just take a shot of them.
Take a shot of that.
To that. I like that.
SG.
I got some Henny in there. I ain't even gonna hold you.
Nice
That was a
one.
nice one, man.
Black billionaire.
Shout out to, and we doing this for the SG segue.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Shout out to the black.
And we doing this for the black billionaires. Shout out to Black Excellence. LeBron being the first active player to touch a Billy. I feel like that was put out there,
Who would have thought that?
but
though?
no one really touched on that and really like stuck and really had that conversation. Like that's really That's powerful. I thought that was powerful, and that was a good representation that people could see that. Like a Billy, I feel like if Jordan was playing in this era, the way the money and the way they giving out these contracts, he probably would have touched a Billy. But what happened is LeBron is playing in this era. We are living in our reality right now, and he was the first player to touch a Billy. That's a lot of fucking money.
Well, you know, the NBA probably is about to touch $1 trillion or something.
Yeah. But you know, he's not getting all that from NBA contracts. He got a lot of investments that he dealt with. Like,
Absolutely. Nobody's cutting.
That helped.
Yeah, nobody's cutting that check if they not, you know.
Who would have thought?
Making that.
And I'm not taking nothing away from LeBron, but who would have thought it'd be LeBron? Like, not even Jordan? That says a lot.
I think it makes sense though. I think they was getting raped in the 90s.
No, they was. I feel like because they're getting paid more.
And
business is better now.
Yeah, business is better. The players are smarter now too. The players unions,
like
they signing shorter contracts. They not fucking around no more.
Well,
you
know,
feel me?
like hindsight is 20/20, but just think like Jordan was that guy. You seeing somebody like he's surpassing him.
Facts.
Really?
Well, it's the evolution of the corporation. You know what I mean? Because if you look back, niggas in the 70s and 80s, I remember reading an article, and I forgot who it was, but the nigga was like, yo, I didn't want to play in the NBA. They wasn't getting paid a lot. I was making money in the street. Like, it was Pee-wee. Could have been Pee-wee. It was something I was watching. The nigga was like, yo, we didn't care about that shit in the 50s, 60s. It's like, yo,
nigga said he
I'm
was
not playing that shit.
He got
it could have been.
It was Pee-wee Kirkland.
It was okay.
He said he was getting offered like $70,000 in the league. Said, fuck that, I can make $70,000 in a month. And shit.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
That played a role.
That plays a role.
That's crazy.
So niggas is making millions. You know, niggas is training their sons differently and all of that. It's like, yo, you could make some bread.
Remember the contract they gave Pippen 10 years?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Nasty.
They was doing out nasty contracts. And but like, I feel like the guys now are a little more privy to like the business options that they have.
Absolutely.
That's out there for them, and they're more business savvy, making smart investments. They know who to be with. So it's just this acquired knowledge. I feel like we're just only going to evolve as people. Like I feel like LeBron set it off, but I'm sure there's going to be another player that's going to touch a Billy soon.
Do you think so?
I think so.
I'm curious to see, but LeBron got his hand in everything, dog.
I'm gonna tell you something.
That's a feat. Matter of fact,
like his brand, sneakers, clothes,
you're right.
Movies, school.
That's a feat.
This nigga produces rap albums. Like he got TV show to shop. Like LeBron do.
You got the Blaze Pizza.
Pizza don't like LeBron do a lot, man. He do a lot, and he's not one of them black athletes that keep his mouth quiet. Like he speaks up about what's going on,
and that didn't stop the money.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna say this.
Shout out to LeBron, man.
You know, I don't got my kufi on this episode, and from thenceforth, I might get a little.
I was hoping you
appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? But you know, moving forward, I'm gonna be more and more radical. But players now they don't rebel like players did before. You feel me? A lot of things change. So even though LeBron would speak out on certain things, he's very calculated in how he does it.
Because at the end of the day,
you feel me? So he don't allow it to play with his money.
It don't, because he know, like.
Remember, even Ali, sorry to jump in, like the play, there's a different generation where it's like, yo, take the title, take the bread. I heard Ali was giving lectures at colleges just to pay his rent. We talking about the world champion.
They ridiculed Ali.
Yes,
that's crazy.
They ridiculed Cassius Clay because he wanted to convert to being Muslim and changing his name to Muhammad Ali, and the white man was like, nah, it's not good for business. So he was like, nigga, fuck that. You could take the titles. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to the military either.
Yeah. They was trying to emasculate him that way. Like, yo, you got to go to war now.
The titles and all that, and he went to prison.
Yeah.
Came home and still was the man.
Still the man. You feel me?
But it's like, you know, we talking about now where athletes not speaking up. Cats is thinking about that cash.
Absolutely, it's a different game now.
It's business.
I need to get my memory together, but somebody was talking about even like the transitions from stars in like the 80s and 90s, how like even the NBA or the powers that be made it a way where it's like, yo, you don't speak on certain stuff. We'll give you more money, we'll give you more light, all of that. Like you could be the man, but you see what your boys did in the 60s? We don't want none of that. So there was a period of time where the game changed. You feel me? And like even now, is more money on the table. So I'm not saying like, yo, give up your money and, you know, be Ali. You know what I'm saying? But I just got to call out the difference. There's a difference now. Like niggas will put on a jersey now and still play.
But see that
You get what I'm saying? There's a difference
They
between.
made an effort like during the pandemic. Where I think
It was
stopped a
cute.
little bit.
It was cute. It was cute. But there's a difference between boycott,
facts.
like fuck y'all, and all right, we'll do this. Fist, and I'ma still play your game.
And that goes back to
And there's also one more thing, my fault. When we got a player making a billion, but the system is making trillions off of that player, so they want that.
yeah, they want that.
That's part of their game. We talking about modern day Rome. These athletes, you know what I'm saying? This
Like
is
a criminal
absolutely.
because he's making a billion. There's someone else making more than that.
Of course.
Or I mean, he has partnerships with his investments. But you're right. Everybody.
Somebody's
there's always
cutting
somebody
these-
that has their hand.
Yeah, somebody's cutting these players' checks. You
There's
feel
always
me?
somebody
But
that has their hand in the plate.
you know the vibes. But that's a different episode. You know what I'm saying? When I put the kufi on, you know what I mean?
Shout out to LeBron. I want to make a big shout out to Giannis.
Okay.
He gets a lot of my respect now.
Bro, shout out to him. He won the championship with the MVP. They beat Brooklyn.
Nah, I'm playing.
I know, due to
I fuck
injuries,
with
but
him.
yo, you gotta play who's in front of you.
We
You
can't
gotta play who's in front of you.
We can't
Yeah,
even
yeah.
say that due to injury shit, man. It was just his time, dog.
Yeah, he got it.
Honestly,
I'm low key salty. I wanted the Nets to win, but yeah, I rock with him.
I believe the power in that ad is like it's his time.
It's just-
I feel like sometimes things happen the way it should.
Absolutely.
It was in the cards.
And I even gonna hold you. I was still salty at the Brooklyn loss. You know what I'm saying? But like when Son won the championship, you know what I mean? And he had the emotions. Then he sat down for a minute.
And that's our African brother.
He got up like like you know what I mean? I was fucking with that. I'm like, yo,
He got
I
it
like
from
that
the mother.
energy, yo. That it's your time.
That's
you
our
feel me?
African brother, bro.
Shout out to Brooklyn next year, though.
And I show a little more love to him because I had some fufu the other day. Like real talk. I had some African
Fufu's good
food
money.
last week.
Yeah, fufu's
That shit,
good, man.
Yo,
Shout out to the
that
King
rice
K
is
and all
fire.
that. King K.
Oh, you're not talking about fufu. You talking about
I'm bugging.
jollof. Yeah.
Jollof rice. Pardon me.
Yeah. That joint is fire.
The jollof rice. I had not fufu. The fufu is the dough, right?
Yeah,
Sorry,
yeah.
I had
Yeah,
the
the jollof
I
rice.
had the rice. They season the fuck.
Yo, did you know certain countries, I don't want to air out which country, but some of them within Africa, they got better jollof than others. Like I
They
tried,
season it better?
bro, it's like they use different rice and all of that. Like I forgot which one I had. Let's say hypothetically like Nigerian or something. It was good. But then somebody was like, yo, try this Ghana joint. And I'm like, yo, like they got different rices they use.
Ghana got the best.
It's Ghana?
Best, like
To
the
me?
Ghanaians that make the jollof rice.
Yeah.
Yo,
They got the best, so I think that's what it was.
I'ma tell
It
you
was
like
because
this.
I had one, then I was like, nah, son, this is next level, bro. This is seasoned to perfection.
It's an African spot on 167 in Walton. The Mauve. Remember Mauve the barber?
I know exactly what that is.
Best African food I ever had in my life.
I go to this one.
We're gonna have to order it one episode, bro.
16?
You know what I mean?
Yeah, Clayton. The
Come on,
pound, yeah.
come on.
That shit.
I'm around.
That shit.
I'm around. You get the roast fish? Talk to me. I go there on a late night.
I saw
get
that.
the roast fish.
I saw that on the menu. I get the DB. I get the
The DB is good.
Yeah, but I was looking at that and like they only open at 2 p.m. Like they only cook certain dinners after 6. So you gotta hit them on the humble because they open to 2.
Gotta get it.
Like their hours is 2 to 2
On a humble.
every day. Like they don't
Get that
work
roast
after-
fish,
I was
steak.
looking at that with the They
And I don't even eat beef like that, no freaky. With the steak with onions and peppers.
Yeah.
roast fish.
Gucci.
Nah, I got a different love.
Oh, the good
But shout
lamb.
out to Giannis though. baby.
Yeah.
We
Shout out to
Giannis
the motherland. Shout out to Giannis.
They
you heard?
food.
But
You feel me?
next year is gonna be interesting because everybody's gonna come back healthy.
Free agency
Been a
was
lot of
nasty.
Free agency's been nasty.
I don't think next year is gonna be interesting.
Nah.
What?
It's Nets and Lakers in the finals, bro. Like, what do you be talking about here? Like,
Bro,
Bar injury. Joe was just
injury.
sticking with
like,
it.
come on.
given that you right, that's
What are we talking about?
you right. Man.
Barring injury, Nets and Lakers in the finals, bro.
Only team that got better- only team that got better in the East right now is probably Miami, but I don't even think
Nah, the
they're
Bulls got
gonna.
better. Bulls got better, low key.
I mean, on some contender like to win.
Yeah.
Miami.
I like the Miami moves quietly.
I do.
Yeah, they doing good. It's cute. Couple cute
I like that.
moves.
But like LA, I'm just happy to see. Like it's just me, the fan of me, seeing LeBron and Melo play together. I know like they're older, but like I think it's crazy how their careers come full circle. I just had a moment where like, cause I remember vividly when they was freshmen. Not freshmen, sorry. When they was rookies, they came in together.
Yeah.
And people going. I chose LeBron. Some of my classmates chose Carmelo, but I remember when they was going at it when they first started as rookies, and now like they're about to finish their career. playing together.
shit's
I just
dope.
think that's dope. I'm sure they're looking at each other full circle like, yo.
Very nostalgic.
I
I went to that drive too.
That's
That shit
fine.
was throwback.
You was there. I remember you
gave
was there.
both of them pounds.
You gave,
too,
I think you gave LeBron a pound, but you held on a little too long.
Yeah,
And
nah,
he looked at
you know what I'm
started
saying?
funny.
That was my man.
I
Like,
remember that.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he kind of gave him a pound, but he was like, yo, what's good, Bron? And he kind of held on too long. Bron was like,
Like, unhand me. Unhand me, fan.
I think Jovan told me that story, right? He's like,
Yeah.
he's holding on too long.
Well, you know Jovan be exaggerating, but nah, that's facts, yo. Niggas definitely went to the draft, yo.
You gotta remember that to your grandkids. Like,
Right, that's a
I was
fact.
holding on to Bron's head for a couple like
You know,
that.
if I'm telling my grandkids, I'm like, nah, Bron was holding on to my hand.
You're gonna spin it.
I had to let it. I'm like, get out of here.
You're like, yo, get out of here. You're gonna be the greatest, but yo,
But still.
relax.
Definitely
Take it
gonna
easy, bro.
spin that, man. It's good. Hopefully, Melo will get that ring, man.
Yeah.
I would love to see. I want to see.
I think
Westbrook. I want to see the
I
Brody
think he
get the
probably
ring.
gonna get it.
I want to see Brody get the ring,
Gonna
and he's from LA. I mean, not LA. He's from Cali. I want to see the Brody get the ring.
Who that? Westbrook, right?
Yeah, Westbrook. Bro,
Yeah.
I
mean,
think Westbrook over there with these dudes.
It can happen, man. Niggas just gotta put their egos aside,
Yeah.
put their pride aside, because
And I think they got that.
But don't sleep on
It
Denver.
can.
Don't sleep on
Yeah,
Denver.
yeah.
I feel like
Bron in
Denver-
that space
there's a lot
where
of teams, bro.
yeah, I mean, you can't sleep on nobody, but
Really,
on paper, LA looking kind of crazy.
yeah.
Yeah, they are.
And that's just go back to LeBron being a billionaire. It's letting everybody know he got some power, though.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he's going in them offices. Yo, Genie, this is what I need.
Yeah.
Like, you want LA to put another banner up there? You want me to do this? This
Yeah,
is what I need.
this
Make it
what I
happen.
need. That's a fact.
He's making them calls to
Chop,
these
chop.
guys.
Chop,
Like, yo,
chop.
look, y'all just got to take 1 year deals. Y'all all millionaires. Y'all got money. Y'all don't need it.
Yeah.
Take Melo. Take the little 1 year joint. I got you. Don't even worry about
They
it.
talking about
Bro, you want that chip,
right.
right?
You want the chip, right?
You're right. A lot of these players sign like
Take these-
1 year deals. People were talking about it online. Like they was talking about Malik Monk, which was like the fact that they was able to get Malik Monk. He's a young cat. He could shoot. They said he shot 40% from 3 last year. And he could
Nigga,
dunk it
he
too.
gets
That was-
busy.
They said
Yeah,
that was a sneaky. That's a sneaky fucking
He
pickup.
gets
Niggas just I think our analyst said that on ESPN. He was like, how he was able to get him on a midline except he chose to go there.
chose to go there.
The Knicks tried to get him, but he chose to go to
And
LA.
shout out
Yeah,
to
yeah.
Malik for even wanting to play with these players. Because as a young player, I'm gonna be honest, I don't want to play with LeBron, Westbrook, Melo, because they all solidified. They all stuck in their ways. As a younger player, are they gonna allow me to be me? But clearly, he's going over there for another reason.
Yeah.
He's gonna get game from these guys.
He's gonna get a lot of games
Potentially
from
get a
them.
big bag.
Potentially get a
Like,
big, and he's gonna service. He's gonna provide his role. He's probably just gonna come in, be a microwave, and just score. He can ball. He can handle the ball too and facilitate a little bit too. And I like with that angle you said. He's here to trying to like position his bag.
Yeah, position
Be in the
the bag.
spotlight, get a ring too.
Yeah.
I think if Melo get a ring this year, hopefully he probably just like
Retire.
Yeah.
Just retire.
I would go out
Get the
like
ring
that,
in
yeah.
if he get a
right
ring, just be
soon.
like yo, I'm out.
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
Bron, like you my guy. I got a ring.
Appreciate you, my guy.
I'm in LA.
Word.
I'm holla at
That's
you.
it.
You know what I mean? And it's not like he's not. I don't think he's gonna get the ring like some of these other cats, where he was on the team but he didn't contribute as much. I feel like he's gonna. He's good enough. I've seen him the last couple years in Portland where he was able to contribute. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, we'll see, man. I'm looking forward to this year. That shit starts in October, early October.
Hell yeah.
Put me on any fantasy league, yo. Holla at me, sign me up. I'm with it. You know what I mean? I'm with all the smoke.
All the
When
smoke.
it comes to the money, I'm all ears. You know what I
You
mean?
know the vibes.
But yeah, man.
It's a fact, man.
But what time does Versus start? 'Cause that's what I'm looking forward to, bro.
Listen, man.
It's about that
8:30.
time.
We could wrap it up because I'm ready. I'm about to give you something to eat and
Yeah, we got
lock in
30
right here.
We got 30 minutes till the shit starts. So
30 minutes till show
once
time.
again, I got the LOX
I got Dipset for the
bar
win.
special,
You know what I'm saying?
LOX, man.
And she got the LOX.
914, man.
and I got Ed got the LOX too. Shout out to Ed. You know what I mean?
Word.
Shout out to Ed and
Shout out to
thanks
Ed.
to Ed for everything he did today,
Appreciate
for the
you,
lighting,
bro.
Yes, sirski.
all the
Appreciate you,
production,
bro.
the help, everything. We appreciate everything. man.
Yes, sis.
You
Yes,
already
sirski.
know, man. And we're gonna put out a Where's Mike alert. Not even Where's Wall.
You know, I just thought about that. I was like, yo, Mike been
Where's
going.
Mike?
Bro, Mike, we gotta find Mike. We're gonna find him. Maybe we'll find him by the time the next episode pull up.
Well, we'll see.
He'll be here and he can explain how he went missing. Maybe not. You know what I mean? But the show must go on. But that's our guy still. I mean, let me
Let's
take a
get
shot.
it. I still got a shot in here. You heard? Yes, sir.
Ed, I don't know if you want to plug. What do you're a videographer? You're a video. I don't know if you want to plug anything that you to put you out there. I'll make sure.
Word.
Like, yo, I appreciate that. Anytime we can plug anything, you know what I mean? Like,
Word.
Hell
yeah.
Bug me on the gram when I say the footage.
say that.
Yes, Sirski. Yes, Sirski.
Say that. Let me get some of this pain, man. Yeah, appreciate that, bro. And then the next episode, yo, we gotta get into this. We gotta get into therapy, man. I wanna hear some therapy talk, man.
Shout out to my man John. My therapist is like, yo, somebody keeps reaching out to me. I know it's one of your friends, but they keep calling me and they not supposed to. Give them the email. I don't want people just calling me and all. I'm like, who is it? She's like, I can't tell you, but it's Joe.
The way she answered the phone, she was like, I called her and I was like, yo, so somebody told me that you do the services, this, that, and the third. She was like, who told you about me? I was like, oh, Scotty. Oh, Scotty. Okay. What's your name again? I'm like, all right, John. All right, give me text this number. Text me your name, your email, your number, and we'll have somebody get back to you. I'm like, okay, all right.
We definitely
We're gonna make this professional.
Like, those guys, you're not supposed to give people that number. Like, this is. I'm like, look, man, I'm trying to put my mans on. Like, this is what I do.
As a fact.
But the man got across. I'm in the game now. I'm in the game.
As a fact.
Therapy was great. I done put on like 3-4 people just to her. Like,
Yeah.
black love, black therapy. I can't really talk to them. Nothing against them. I can't talk to no white therapists.
Bro, we need more of this, man. We gonna dive into this next time we pull up.
Therapy is great, man. It's great.
Nah, that's a fact.
That's a whole nother topic.
It's a whole nother topic. We gonna get into it with y'all,
We
yo.
definitely gonna get into that.
And we potentially may have our boy Romy Rome, the chef. He was supposed to pull up today, but he's gonna pull up the next time. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
might have some
everybody
food, he
pull
might
up,
bring some-
man, because this is a collective effort. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, so
It's collective.
Nah, we
Everybody-
soon have a whole party in here, man. Got a
you gotta
couple
bring
people
the
that
you gotta bring the kufi next time, man.
Yeah, that's a fact.
That means we really have to have an important topic so you can really get in your bag.
I ain't gonna lie. Once I put on that kufi, I got a whole bunch of important topics, bro. My notepad is extensive right now.
Nice.
I see right through Babylon. So I got work. Every episode, I might just hit niggas with a couple bars, and you know what I mean?
Just let it sit there.
And just let it sit there real quick. You feel me? Because that's our responsibility as black men, bro. That's our responsibility, bro.
We gotta talk about
to
that.
speak the truth out there. You feel me?
And current events too about the vaccinations. The statuses and
Absolutely.
all that,
Speak
like,
truth to power, bro.
Yeah, man. Well, yeah, we gonna.
Ain't nobody else gonna tell it. You know what I mean? The way it's supposed to be told. You feel me?
That's how we want it. That's what YouTube is for, to give you that raw, uncut filter. We gonna tap in with y'all next time though. We'll talk.
Whoa.
Facts.
Yes, Sirski.
Yeah.